me telling the truth makes a lot of other people look like what they really did, and that's not my problem. They shouldn't have done it. Hey, baby doll. You're taking me out of the ordinary. You're laying me down to the dead and buried. On the edge of your life, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch. Oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found. I wear this to court today on my arm most of the time. Then I put it on my neck. I got to meet my TikTok friend Lauren today. That's one reason I'm so excited. It was amazing. When I had to have a security guard escort me out when Corey was stalking me, trying to hear what I was telling the lawyer. So he stayed for like 2 hours lying to y'all, telling you I was there. I was already an hour away eating lunch with Lauren when I saw him say that shit. They're crazy. I could have had everything over by agreeing to pay a $300 fine, but I'm not guilty, so I said no. And they made up all these lies about me going to jail today. They're willing to do anything to get their little hater talk group attention. It's pathetic. But we're just going to play with the Slinky. Oh, and I got approved to do another ad for some really good toothpaste. And I'm going to put another ad for another Slinky that goes up and down your arms. It's like a stem toy Slinky. Lauren showed it to me today. And then I was able to put in the free the push for it. God is good. And I drove over 300 miles today. It's okay. I'm not going to talk much more anyway. I'm doing my Slinky because the bullies keep coming in here and trying to get attention for themselves that I can't deal with it after the day I've accomplished. I have to stem right now. The stalking really put a damper on my day, but meeting Lauren helped it a lot. I mean, the lawyer literally had to clear out a room in the back because Corey was in there trying to stalk and listen and record me telling like where I lived and stuff. He's insane. He'll do anything for Mama Tot. It's disgusting. And she wasn't even involved in this, and yet he made it all about her just to get more attention for them on the internet. So fucking ridiculous. And they said, just because I walked up the stairs with some guy, they're trying to say he worked at Spanky's because they're being racist and saying all black men work at Spanky's. They're so stupid. It's like, we walked up the stairs together. I never met him, and think Pink's doing a whole live lying about it so she can get coins and sell her merch. And Lauren saw me driving myself, so bite me. Anybody have a song they want to hear?
Travel can be a nightmare.
Slinky song requests. Going once. Going twice. Alright, my pick then. I tried. I'm fighting for my life again. I'm over all these people keeping me in a hole with their lies and rumors. I know who I am. God knows who I am. I'm a soldier. Let's get it. Y'all can steal all my worldly possessions, but you can't steal what God put inside me to come here to do. I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry. You might get away with your hate crimes and stalking me at court to try to push me into a meltdown, but you aren't going to get away with what you've done to me. God's got this. Thank you, baby. I'm happy. I feel good about what I did today. I could have had all this behind me by paying a $300 fine, but I'm not guilty. These people, they assaulted me. They were working with the fake DV charity, and that TMH lady set me up, beat the shit out of me. So if I allow this to happen to me, it'll happen to several other autistic and homeless people that this fake DV charity tries to target. So I have to stand up for the truth. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm like the Martin Luther King for autistic people. We got this. Because I mean, today I was told I wasn't allowed to have a meltdown. I'm like, well, I'm autistic, and there's a guy trying to stalk me in the courtroom and film where I live so he can get me fired from the next job. This is not okay. This is not legal. So they had like an agent take me out because Corey was in there harassing me. But I shouldn't have to go through that just because these hater tots are obsessed with me.
My previous car insurance was hiking up our rates, and that's what brought me to Allstate. They gave me a quote in a few minutes, and I saved hundreds.
I love you. I need more coke.
Some sound boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun. Then we must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday. Turn up the bass and make them
They're never, ever, ever gonna take my shine. They're never gonna tell me who I am or what I am because they have many of them.
Get the good stuff.
I'm autistic. I believe in justice. I believe in truth. I believe in truly being myself. No matter how many hate crimes they commit, they're not gonna make me any less me. Sorry, not sorry. This makes me want to be even more authentic, more myself, more loud every time they try to silence me. I'm going to scream louder and harder and higher every time they try to shut my voice up. That's how this game is going to be played. Every time they sweep something into the carpet, that's when I vacuum. That's when I pull the whole damn rug up, every time. Time to sweep. Paper pots. Let's see how much proof I don't have. I can't believe I caught that. I've never tried that move before. I accidentally did it, but it was awesome. It was like I lost it about here, and my hand just came back up, and my instinct, I guess. I'll be honest, it was hard not to take that devil's temptation when all it was going to cost me was $300 to get this all behind me. But like, I mean, I paid more than that to fucking get there, you know? But like, it's not worth it to sell my soul. All these people have lied for so little, and me getting the truth out there is all I've got. They're all hiding behind each other, but God says they can't hide anymore. Let's sweep from under the rug. Let's turn the tables. It's time to turn the tables. The tables are getting flipped. And I warned them. Don't touch this one. All I can do now is pray. If they don't get the same thing they wished on me, but unfortunately that's kind of how it works. Alright, that's all you get. Where the freaks at?
Tell me where the freaks at.
Positive vibes and good looks. Comment. Why is there an AI in my chat? It's telling me what to do? No, thank you, AI. Is that better? And I have my volume all the way down from when I was driving or in court, I guess. Oh, I got some muscles, baby. I was letting my roommate feel them the other night. I said, you got to poke it right here. It's like steel. But she felt the whole thing, still said it was pretty big. All the ladies love me. I can't help it. I love them too, though. But my legs are pretty strong too. I got really strong when I was in the desert because I used to could never even do like a pull-up. And then when I was homeless in the desert for a few years, I would punch a punching bag in a tree all the time in the heat. And my arms got so strong I could just like walk on a rope all the way through. That's when I got my name Harley Quinn. And now I'm the Harley Quinn of spirituality. I slay demons for breakfast, lunch, dinner, afternoon snacks, morning snacks, midnight snacks, and in the middle of the night. Anytime a demon comes a-crawling, you call me like the Ghostbusters for demons. That's what God says, Tab, you're up, and I go kick its butt. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. Today I kicked like 8 demons' butts while they were filming mine. Creeps. You are so desperate to see me. Just watch my live. I mean, I'm right here, weirdo. Oh yeah, you're blocked because you're a creepy psycho that dresses like me because you want to be me. Embarrassing. That's what I told my lawyer. I'm like, ma'am, the reason it's so freaky is because this man dresses up like me every day. He thinks he is me, and I'm afraid he might try to like wear my skin. So she got like a security guard to like walk me to my car. Because he was in there stalking me, trying to hear my address. And I said, I'm not telling you with him there filming me. He's trying to put it online. He's a psychopath. And I had a meltdown. But they handled it really well. I was proud of them. I was like, I have autism. I can't help it. They try to push me in meltdowns. It's a hate crime. And they witnessed it happen today. And that's the best way I can explain it to the judge, is to see Corey come in there making faces at me, filming me, trying to intimidate me after I've already pled not guilty. It's psychotic behavior, but that's what Mama Type's little crew does. Who is Carrollton? I'm not sure who that is. And if you know my judge's name and I don't, then you shouldn't be in my life because you're a creepy pervert. I don't even know what my judge's name is because I haven't had a trial yet. I've only pled not guilty every time and said I'm not taking the plea. Even though today it could have been all over for a $300 fine, I wouldn't take it because I'm not guilty. Yeah, it is illegal to film in the courthouse, but Corey did it anyway because he thinks because Mama Tot's his bestie, he can get away with anything. I don't know, but I'm blocking them if they're going to be creepy. I've had enough stalking today, and I'm protecting myself because I'm going to make it through this. and they keep trying to attack me. So when they send their little minions in here to be creepy, I'm gonna get it out. I don't want it. I've already announced that. If you're gonna come in and mention something that you've watched in these stalkers' lives and make me uncomfortable, I'll block you. 110%. I don't give a shit. I don't need viewers. I give every penny back I get. I don't care if you gift me. I ain't kissing no butt. I ain't selling out. So I have the right to make my boundaries and stick to them. And if you don't like them, you can kiss my left toe. I ain't like Corey and them. I don't sell out and sit there and have to go like manipulate others to get money. I don't need it. God will take care of me. Just like I said he was doing in the first place. And he's proven it. And I'm doing my end of the bargain too. And I'm sticking to this. And I mean, it was very tempting today to just take that deal and leave. But I'm innocent. And he said, no, this is my chance to show the truth. So I said, yes, sir. Let's get it. My faith is in God's hands. He saw what happened that day. I trust him. So here we go. And I'm actually excited. I feel like God's really going to use this for something huge and beautiful, and I'm here for it. And today was a beautiful day, meeting Lauren and her family and just being myself and not caring what they were doing. They were still at the courthouse saying I was in there 2 hours later when I was having dinner with friends from TikTok. They're so obsessed. But let them eat cake while I'm enjoying my life. Then I got home, my roommate came and gave me a hug and was really sweet, and I'm going to hang out with her tomorrow while I still have my little car. I know, they're miserable. And they don't get attention talking about themselves, so they have to dress up like me or be me to get attention, and I get that, you know. That's why I want to be on SNL, you know, so, I mean, like, what Corey's doing about me is just him being very obsessed. It's like me wanting to be a big star on SNL and dress up like people, like you dress up like the people you really love and know. And I had to get security to take me to my car because it was so alarming, but really, it's flattering. I mean, he's really got a big old crush on me. So, baby, come pick up. I just have a car to get to court and back. God has shown me what to do and how to handle everything, and he's provided every need so far. And I could have came up with the money to just pay this off and have it over today, but I didn't want to do that because I'm not guilty. I'm the one that got the shit beat out of me. I'm the one who was lured in there with the idea of a fake camper like they did to me several times, and I want to hold these people accountable. They can't do this to other autistic people, and they will if I don't stop them. But I'm going to make an example of them. I know, they're trying to intimidate me really, really bad, but I'm not intimidated. I'm not scared. It was not hard to lean on my faith today and choose to just stick with nope, no deal. I mean, it was hard when she said it was only $300. I was like, that's it, because they know I didn't do shit. But I said no, it's the principle. I wasn't gonna get any probation or nothing, and I said nope, I didn't do this, and I don't want. My dream is to help autistic children, and I'm a year away from a master's, and it won't actually go on my record anyway, even if I took this, but like it wouldn't show up in a background check or anything, so I could still do all that. but it would just be public, like that I had said I did this, and I didn't. She beat the shit out of me. All I did was get my phone back. They made everything look different. I was offered a deal for $300 to end all this, and I said no. I want to take it to a jury trial, so next year we'll have a big trial. We'll show all our evidence, and we'll find out what really happened that day. So God is good. I'm ready to go. No probation. No, they didn't say anything about probation to me. No jail, no probation, because I've never committed a crime at all, not even this time. So no, they just try to make you. They didn't know what happened because I made them make Corey leave, and they had to escort me out because he was in there trying to listen and get the information and get my address and stuff. And I said, this is against my rights. They are stalking me. I have autism. He's trying to push me in a meltdown. So they actually helped me, and he had to leave, and they took me to my car safely, and he stayed for 2 hours thinking I was still there, telling everybody I was on a lunch break, and I was with Lauren in a whole new city having Mexican food while he was sitting there pathetically lusting after my scraps, trying to smell me, talking about how good I smelled and how pretty I was, and I was like, ew, gross. And then he acts tough to y'all, like he's all, I know, he's so creepy. And that other lady acting like I was with that guy, she was Pink or whatever, was being so racist, saying because that guy was black that he worked at Spanky's. Not all black people work at Spanky's, they're just there, existing, and each individual person has their own life and job. But she was being so fucking racist, and just because he walked up the stairs with me, she said he worked at Spanky's. What the fuck does that mean? I never met him before, but Corey and Thank Pink are willing to lie to everybody for $5. And then they're like, check out my merch. My friend's merch too. Please buy everything while we bash Tabitha. No. Oh, Lauren, I put in a free sample request for that STEM toy you showed me. That slinky, arm slinky thing. I could ask for a free sample of it, and I got accepted for the one for that really nice toothpaste. They're sending it to me to do an ad, so I'm back in the creator program. But I will donate all of that to anything that I'm given. I will give back to the ladies in Africa and my autistic friends. I won't be profiting from anything on TikTok. I haven't for the past year, while these psychopaths do. I should do something nice and try to help, like a certain amount that I get. I want to help like the family that has children with autism get Christmas or something like that. I want to think of some things I can do. I want to really make a difference in this world. And today really showed me I'm on the right path. I'm proud of myself. It was a hard and a really good choice today. And I'm glad I went to meet Lauren. That was amazing. Oh, okay. Alright, that sounds good, Lauren. I can't wait to see you and your family again anytime you need anything. I'm always here. You are an amazing human being. I just felt like I knew her the second I got out of the car. We just ran to each other, and she was so little. I just wrapped her up. I mean, compared to me, not like she's little, but I'm big. I'm like almost 6 feet tall. And how tall are you? Like between 5'6" and 5'7"? Or am I giving you an inch? I am glad I'm home, but I am glad that I stopped by Lauren's first. It was amazing. It was truly an incredible experience. And really, I didn't want to drive all the way home because it was really far, and so it was perfect. It broke it up for me. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Lord, I chugged that Coke, 2 of them. Oh, I left one of my Cokes in your car, Lauren. 5, okay. Well, back when I was a flight attendant, I had to put 5'10" on my license, even though I'm 5'11". Yeah, which we've been really good friends for a long time anyway. Like, she's been someone that I really care about and trust for a while. And even like at the beginning when we had our moment, it was only because of the gang stalkers. Like, she's never done anything to me. I've never done anything to her. I love her and her family. And when I met her, it felt, I felt like I'd known her for 500 years. Like, it was awesome. And it shows like what the gang stalkers have stopped and how I'm not going to let them keep me from getting out there and living my life and helping other autistic families and being who I am and shining, because it's beautiful. It's what God put me here for. And they're not going to stop it. So today was great. Today was a beautiful day. It was actually one of the best days of my whole life. That's pretty cool, because it was a hard day with a lot of responsibility, but I see the beauty in what God is doing in my purpose and my path. And I'm insanely grateful. You get what you put in it. People get what they deserve. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folded it for you. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I'll let your body decide. Lauren, I could never find that filter again that made my nails white. I don't know where it went. I looked and looked. I was like, I lost it. We found this really... Oh, I think this is it. No, that's not. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Like a reindeer. Okay. Alright, Santa. Let me guide your sleigh tonight. Alright. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already holding it for you. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door while yeah, they got involved in a lot of my friendships, but a lot of them have come back. Like, a lot of people that Mama Tot went in and lied to and said I wasn't autistic, they came back and they've seen that I obviously am, and I'm not who she lied about, and they came back and we're great friends. So we're building really good friendships. I mean, it took a little bit of trust to try to get back, but I know how powerful her lies can be. I trusted them for a while. I didn't get anything like that. They made all that up. Some crazy lady gave me a folder. My lawyer said not to touch it because it wasn't official. It wasn't anything from the courthouse. It was just from the stalkers. And so they had somebody actually take me to my car because it was so scary what they were doing, trying to intimidate me and pretend like they were actually doing something. But I did not get served from the courthouse or anything official. It was just the stalkers. But I'm not going to answer any questions. They're doing that to get money and attention, and I'm not going to talk about it. I'll talk about what happened today. I'll talk about what's going to happen in the future. I'll talk about my purpose, but I'm not going to talk about them trying to get attention from Mama Tot. No, y'all talk about it in your little nasty chat groups if you want, but I'm not involved. My lawyer told me not to touch it, that it was not legal, and I'm not going to deal with it. What they did is just the same thing they've been doing for 2 years. I don't know what was in there. I'm not looking. My lawyer said it was not from the court. I don't know what it was, because she said if it was any kind of me being served, that it would have been an officer in a uniform and not some old lady in sweatpants with like nasty gray hair combed over to the side. I mean, that's not how this works. You don't just have somebody from the hate group show up and say, Mama Tot said to give you an envelope. That's not how you're served with something. That's very illegal, but I'm not going to discuss it unless I have anything legal in my possession. I'm not going to talk about it. I can talk about what I'm dealing with legally, and that's it. But right now I'm not. I'm just chilling. I've already talked about it. It's on my page if you want to go watch it. They got it taken down 3 times, and I went all 3 appeals. Because they'll do anything to silence the truth. And I'll keep telling it. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door. Wow. Get 'em, Glow. These bitches is fraudulent. You know you're the truth. Get 'em, Glow. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food. And I'm proving that. I turned down paying a $300 fine to fight this bad boy because I'm innocent as shit. I didn't do nothing. They stole my dog, stole my phone, stole my tablet, crashed it in the floor, set all this up in group chats, and got in boxes and doxed their own address to try to hurt me and think that I'm going to get in trouble. Weird. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door. You will? You will? Did you think I was froze? I'm just a really good autistic actress. I wore my autistic actress necklace today. It was around my arm sometimes, and then I put it on my neck. I wasn't scared of him, but when he came into the courtroom to try to listen when the judge was asking, when the lawyer was asking, where I lived and my number and stuff, I was like, no, this is against my rights. He's filming me. He'd already filmed my butt and been filming me when they did that whole fake thing to try to get them attention. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, thank you. And so I had a meltdown when he came in there. Yeah, I couldn't breathe because he came in there trying to intimidate me, and and film like where I lived and everything. And so I said, I'm not doing this. So they had to clear out a room in the back so we could get away from Corey. And then they had to get an officer to like take me out to my car because he was being so creepy. And so, I mean, there's no reason that that should be happening. But because Mama Tots, little hater tots, have gotten away with abusing me and having the Cox moms dox my address, they think they can do it now. So he was just intimidating the shit out of me. And I did good. I mean, yeah, I had a meltdown, but I didn't. Yeah, it was really creepy. Yeah, he said I smelled good and that I was so beautiful. And then he filmed my butt. And then he was like saying that I was with some guy just because we walked up the stairs together. I drove myself. He just makes up anything that y'all will give him a heart me about. And if he would lie to y'all in his live, I noticed y'all throw him a heart me and then he'd lie again. I was like, oh, okay. I'll see how this works. No, they can't take my shine. I did smell good too. I had my Gucci perfume on. I had a lot of people hitting on me in the courtroom. I did get one boy's phone number, but not the one that was up the stairs with me. He had pretty eyes, but I don't remember his name. But I still drove myself. I watched it afterwards when I was with Lauren. I filmed it. So I have it to show the judge, like, everything that he was doing. I mean, the judge saw a lot of what he was doing. But I'm going to show that he was outside filming my butt and filming all this crap, like, trying to get money and attention on TikTok on his live. He's creepy. But that's why they did all this. Yeah. Yeah. I want to have some jailbreaks like soon. I'm still coughing up a lot of mucus. No, it's mucus because I have staph infection in my gums and in my ears. Alright, I think I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed now. I'll see y'all in the morning. It's been a really good day. I'm proud of myself. That's none of your business because all y'all will do is come try to get me fired again. But yes, I'm going to work. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to fight this tooth and nail. And they aren't going to be able to stop me forever. I have a lot more support than they would like for me to have. And I support myself, and God supports me. So can you come pick up your clothes? I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. It's not that the staph infection went into my throat. It's when you have severe staph in your body is trying to tell you that you're sick by making the mucus, and the mucus is trying to fight off the infection. But the infection is too severe at this point, and I'm resistant to the antibiotics. So if you've never been in that position, then I'm happy for you, because it's after years of homelessness in the desert that I've like really gotten bad teeth, and my infection is really, really bad. And until I get like 4 root canals, it's going to keep getting worse. But I did get this really nice toothpaste off the TikTok shop for free that I'm going to make a video with. And it's supposed to like help heal cavities, but I don't know if it'll work. But I'll tell you the truth. But I'm going to donate everything I get. Unlike Think Pink and Corey, I will donate every single penny I get, like I do all my TikTok money, to others, because I don't keep anything. I did take antibiotics, but they didn't work because my body's resisted it the last 3 times. But I just finished a whole round, and the staph got worse. I had to pop it today before I left, or I wouldn't have been able to drive. My brain was so dizzy. And it's not good to pop it, but I don't have any choice. I can't afford to get it all taken care of, and I have to stay alive to fight these idiots. So I'm trying my best. Was giving out my personal info, and I said, I'm not doing this. He's exploiting me. He's trying to get my personal info. This is not okay. This is very illegal. So we had to go get another lawyer to leave where they were so we could have a back room, and then I had to get escorted out, all because of Mama Tot's best friend and little minions showing up to try to make my court date about them. Fucking weirdos. Alright, but I'm tired. It's just taking a lot of energy today, and I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.